Dr. Julian Carter was a scientist on the cusp of a groundbreaking discovery: time travel. With eyes glistening with ambition and a heart racing with excitement, he stepped into his newly constructed ChronoSphere. The machine whirred to life, enveloping him in a blinding light, and in an instant, he was thrust into a different era. His first jump was to the year 2030, a mere decade into the future. Everything seemed astonishingly serene, and he marveled at the advancements in technology. But something felt off when he returned. A small, pale scar had appeared on his left forearm. He chalked it up to stress and excitement. Undeterred, he ventured further, this time to the year 2100. As he explored the future landscape, a sudden, violent storm forced him to return hastily. When the light faded and Julian reappeared in his lab, he felt an intense, searing pain in his chest. Looking down, he saw a deep, ragged cut across his ribcage. It was more than a scar. Panic began to set in, but his curiosity was insatiable. Julian's jumps became more frequent and more reckless. Each time he returned, his body bore new and horrifying alterations. By the time he visited the year 3000, he came back with an eye missing, replaced by a glowing blue gem. Julian's colleagues were horrified, begging him to stop. "Every jump is costing you a piece of yourself," they warned. But Julian was too far gone, blinded by the allure of knowledge and discovery. His most ambitious jump took him millions of years into the future, to a time when Earth was no longer recognizable. As he stood on the barren, alien landscape, a horde of grotesque creatures emerged from the shadows, clamoring for him. In an instant, he activated the ChronoSphere to return to the present. Emerging from the blinding light, Julian collapsed. His body had become a grotesque amalgamation of human and otherworldly traits, scales, feathers, and even a set of small, gossamer wings. His colleagues couldn't recognize the man they once knew. In his final, gasping breaths, Julian realized the gravity of his hubris. Each jump had not only altered his body, but fractured his very essence. "I've seen too much," he muttered, as his remaining human eye dimmed, swallowed by the alien transformation. The chronosphere stood silent, a testament to the perilous cost of tampering with time. Dr. Julian Carter's legacy was not one of triumph, but of a cautionary tale about the time traveler's curse.